Hey, it's Mitch. I'm here today to show you some tips and tricks on how you can improve your online presence. People ask me why I do this, and what I find is that a lot of times business owners, they're so busy running their business that they never have the time to figure out how to use the internet to improve their business and figure out how it can help them. And the biggest hurdle they have to hiring somebody else to do it is they don't know who's an expert and who they can trust in, especially online. And so I like to make these videos to show you some tips on how you could do it. And then what a lot of times happens is business owners say, hey, this is great, but I don't have time or the know-how to do this. Would you do this for me? And that's where I come in and help businesses out. But anyway, I want to show you guys some tips on how you can do this. Now, first of all, you guys, I noticed, don't have a website really. So what I'd like to do first is show you the reasons you might want to have a website. So here I've just Googled plumbing in Fayetteville, Arkansas, which is your area, and here's all the businesses that pop up when I do that. So obviously, you guys, I don't really see you guys on here, and I would want to see you guys on here. So we're going to look at these guys here. So Pascal Air and Hanson Plumbing. So these guys are showing up basically in the number 1 and number 2 slot on the Google front page. So what I do is I have this tool, and it allows me to see the keywords that those sites are popping up for. And so this is for that Pascal Plumbing website. And what we can see here is that this website is showing up for people who search for plumbers in Fayetteville, plumber Fayetteville, plumbing Fayetteville, all these different keywords. And this volume here shows how many times per month somebody searches for that keyword. So like 100, 250 times, just maybe down to like Fayetteville plumber, that's probably 700 or 800 searches per month. And if you get on the front page of Google, like where these guys are, you could get 30 or 40% of the people that search for that clicking on your website and checking out your website. So that's, 200 or 300 more people a month that you are exposed to that could potentially become clients for you. So that's the reason we want to have a website, is to help expose you to more people. Now, if we look at this person's website here, this is kind of what their website looks like. And what Google likes to see is about 1,000 to 1,500 words on your home page. That gives you enough words to cover all the keywords that you might want to appear for. These guys look like they might be a little bit short of that, actually, even though they're ranking high. Let's see, word counter. And we're just going to kind of do a little bit of a rough estimate here. And they got 1,000 words, so that's about where you want to be. But what we would want to do is actually be better than that. We would want to make a website that had 1,200 or 1,500 words to really give you enough space to put all the keywords you want to appear for, and to make your website even more powerful than these guys' website. Another website is the number 2 slot, this Hanson Plumbing. They look like they have a few less words. I got rid of my word counter, but here, yeah, they've only got 500 words, so we could definitely beat them out by going to 1,200 or 1,500 words on your home page like that. And then you'll also have pages for the services individually that you want to provide information on and that you want people to find online. So that's the actual content on your website that's going to help you to appear on Google for the relevant search results. The next thing I want to talk about is backlinks. So backlinks are essentially the way that your website gets promoted on other websites. It's a link from somebody else's website to your website. And so looking at this Go Pascal here, we can actually look at the backlinks, and actually let's go to the overview, and they actually have 0 backlinks. So they're appearing probably just based on the content, and maybe the next thing I'm going to talk about citations. But let's look at this Hanson Plumbing. They've got 139 backlinks, so that's more more regular to see is something that has like 139 backlinks like that. But even still, that's not that many. And so we could definitely improve on that and get you guys more backlinks than that to get your website ranked higher in a short amount of time. And the last thing that I want to talk about today is citations. So that's going to help what we call the Google Business Profile, which is what these are right here that appear at the very top on the search results. These are all Google Business Profiles. And I noticed you guys didn't really have one of these either. These are great because they appear right at the top and they show people the local businesses in the area that they're searching for. So these actually get you a lot of search volume too. So you can have a great benefit by being in the top 3 here. And one of the main ways that you get in that top 3 is through citations. Now, citations are essentially your business, the business name, the address, and the phone number appearing in a online directory. So what I'm going to do is we're going to look at those other 2 businesses again. So Hanson Plumbing, they have 14 citations. 14 citations, and it looks like there's YouTube, their business name, address, and phone number appears on Yelp, and then all these different pages here. But really, 14 is not that many. I was also looking at SWM because they appear on the top page of the Google Business Profile, and they've got 10 citations, right? So Hanson does beat them out a little bit because of that. So what we would want to do is we wouldn't want to get you more than 14 citations, which is really not a lot. Most of the time I would encourage people to get 100 more citations, but if they've only got 14, we may only need 25 or 30 citations to really push your business profile above theirs and really help you get a lot of business. Now, I wasn't able to see how many citations you guys have because you didn't have a Google Business Profile, but I know you have some because that's how I found you, was through citations. So once we got your Google Business Profile set up, we'd want to get 30 citations or more to really help rank your business profile. But anyway, that's what I wanted to share with you guys today. If you have any questions, email me back, call me back. And I really hope this helped. I hope you learned something, and give me any feedback, and I hope to hear from you soon. Bye.